Second wheel spin of the day. Got big old Boshi tail again. Let's go. Come here, cat. Some scritches to Boshi. What's next? Is that... Oh, it's Rampage. Yeah, we definitely will not start Rampage today. Awesome game, though. I do like Rampage. Rampage is gonna take a while, I can tell you that much. Yeah, another great one. We're front-loading the challenge with the good games. There's some rough ones left, I think. But there is Rampage. I like the box art quite a bit. Very good, like, comic book look to it. It's excellent. There, now it's in focus. Are those the Cobra Command helicopters? Maybe. Hey, Crunch, what's going on? Crash Cam, different streaming platform. Exactly. Those are the private streams. Here's the back. It seems Data East is pretty consistent with the layouts on the back of the box. Let's see, there's a lot of words on here. The Bally Midway arcade hit for 1 or 2 players. Yeah, tier 3 subs only. Feeling frustrated? Want to cut loose? Then go on a rampage. Become George the Ape or Lizzie the Lizard. Go from city to city, smashing buildings and punching helicopters. You can cause serious trouble from coast to coast. But it's getting so a monster can't have any good, clean fun anymore. There's gunfire, dynamite, poisonous food, rivers, even your fellow monsters may pound on you. So go ahead, stomp LA, trash New York. When was the last time you got to punch out a skyscraper anyway? When was the last time anyone else has punched a skyscraper? It's too bad you can't play as Ralph in this one. They got rid of the third player. I understand you couldn't do 3-player at the time. They could have at least had the character though. He's not even on the box. They left off the Ralph. He's not on the title screen either. We got a manual to glance over too. There's not a whole lot in this manual. It's like about 8 pages. Most of which are legal text. A few more bits available to have a Ralph. You would think so. Is this like a few sprites? Ever since quarantine, I haven't punched a single skyscraper. I didn't punch any more then. Don't judge me. Yeah, this is a fun arcade game. The NES game is alright. Pretty straightforward. Trying to find something interesting to read here. Yeah, there's like unlimited continues. Bonus stage every 7 days. There is a search bonus stage. Inside the only building on the screen, a mega vitamin is hidden. Find it to restore your character to perfect health. Your goal is to destroy all of the states in the US. After you crush an area, for example, California, the screen automatically changes to the map screen and the area you destroyed is indicated in black. Some cities in California and Illinois are hard to destroy, so you may have to try twice. When you've partially destroyed one of these areas, they'll be shown in brown. soldiers. Okay, yeah, bad guys. It says soldiers fall into 4 categories. Ones with bombs, ones with grenades, ones with guns, and ones with parachutes. All of these can give you extra power if you catch them and, well, eat them. Except the soldier with the bomb. If he's got the bomb, wait until he puts it down, then get him. Vehicles, you'll battle helicopters, tanks, and police cars, all of which will be shooting at you. Get big points if you smash these. Occasionally you'll see thunderclouds cross the sky. Watch out for lightning from these. It can really ruin your day. A tip on photographers, get them before their flash goes off, otherwise you're in for a fall. Deep strats. Ain't blaming devs though. Probably just told, just ship the games ready. Yeah. Yeah, some of these arcade ports are probably cranked out pretty quickly. And this is pretty faithful to the arcade experience, I would say. It's not a bad port, but it is missing Ralph. It has some it's a bit tedious. Trying to beat it. I'm already complaining. We're not even playing yet. Monster's Guide to Fine Dining in the City. It's a good idea to eat the food you find while you're smashing a building. Sometimes. Just like real life, some food is good for you, some isn't. Here's some edible do's and don'ts. The good stuff: milk, turkey, toast, coffee, melon, fruits, hamburgers, and fish bowls. The bad stuff: cactus, skulls, toasters, lamps, candles, and commodes. One other thing on people eating. Occasionally you will see a man or woman appear inside a building and try to get away. You can boost your power considerably if you catch them. Go get 'em, big guy. Some final helpful hints. If you're playing a 2-player game and your partner turns back into a human, you can increase your power if you grab him and eat him before he gets off the screen. It's a monster eat monster world. When a building is about to go down, a cloud of smoke will appear at the bottom of the building. If you happen to be hanging onto the building when this happens, jump off, otherwise you'll take some damage. Save some bathtubs, get in the way, punch them to get them out of the way. All of the buildings must fall in the city before you can move on to the next one. And there's a points table, and that's it. There's like no story in this manual? Yeah, there's no backstory at all. They got rid of the story. G40, hello. Misread as Renegade. Yeah. Not Renegade. Renegade is Taito, if I remember right. Taito did the NES version of Renegade. How are you doing today, G40? So that's, yeah, not much of a manual on Rampage. I guess that makes sense. Punch buildings. That's the game. Eat people. This music's really good for rampaging, though. Isn't this nice? This makes me want to rampage. This is like the ultimate destruction soundtrack. Can't get enough of this song. I don't know what it is. It's from a golf game on Genesis. It's just so nice. Okay, anyways. Oops. Yeah, let's just listen to it again. Alright. Ready to dig into Rampage? How long will this take? I don't know. Oh, we got an important decision to make, though. George or Lizzie? George or Lizzie? Whoever's alive in chat, Type 1 for George, 2 for Lizzie. I'll let you guys pick. It has a lot of stages. A lot. There's 50 states. With multiple cities in each state. So. Okay, I see two Lizzie votes. That might be it. Might be it. We're going to Lizzie, I think. It's a fine choice. It's like who would win in Kong versus Godzilla, but they're legally distinct. Okay, Lizzie it is. So there's the story. Radioactive lake changes woman's scale. Day 1, San Jose. Okay, welcome to Rampage. Oops, wrong button. I already fell off a building. This is efficiency right here. Kind of. Oh, we have to get all the outlying territories too. Oh man. Let's get the turkey. Alright. Thrilling soundtrack too. Day 2, Sacramento. I ate somebody in the bathtub. I don't know what I just ate. Oh, I just ate some skull. I'm not sure what this is. What is this, like? A lot of the items you can tell what it is, but there's one that's just like, it's a bowl of something. Hey, Sartor. Only 300 more. Oh. Maybe this, even though this game's easy, this will still be the hardest game. The banana split? Maybe it's banana split, yeah. Could be it. Day 3, Sacramento. Eat well, punch slower. Really? Oh, I ate the toilet. I just ate shit. Emu cows. Oh no, Rampage. That was too long, even as an 8-year-old. Yeah, I remember trying to beat this when I was a kid, and you just like get bored. Like, you just get so tired. 768 levels. Oh god. We gotta hurry up. We need to learn some speed strats. Neff, how's it going? Welcome back. How can anyone get bored of this? I'm not going for any special goal or anything. And just gotta finish it. There's a lot of calcium in toilets. Nutritious. Thankfully, you aren't doing a challenge or anything, right, Fries? Hey, Nate. Thanks and good luck. do like that every city is like 2 to 5 buildings. Ugh. Get that truck. Yeah. I can't reach the other building. Is this a burger? I think that's a burger. Do you remember, like... Oh, crap. This fell. Whoa, that lightning was bad. I took a lot of damage. Is that a med kit thing? Can't remember what that is. That lightning did a shit ton of damage. Hardware couldn't support that much art. We never figured anyone would get through 768 levels. Oh, 768, huh? Well, there's California. Flashing lights warning. Day 6. That booze. Don't want the skull. Reno, California. I think we must be in Nevada now. Because California is, we stomped on it. It's dead. I like posing at the end. That's like the most important thing in this game, is to make a really cool action pose when the screen freezes up. That's how you win. Does it snow in Reno? I don't know. Don't know about that. Renovate California. Ah! My heart's beating real fast now. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, we're dead. First life gone. Man. No. Well, he blasted me to the other side of the screen. Search bonus. I forgot about this music. That distinctive skyline. I'm missing these cool headlines. Photographer. Oh. You did like the arcade version. Me too, yeah. It's a great game to just like, you know, play for a few minutes. Exactly. Now, they did do like Rampage World Tour. Those games are a little more, there's more stuff going on. They're still basically the same thing, but really pretty fun too. Oh, I'm just eating all the wrong things. Hey, Albu man. Bro and I would play this on NES. Nice. You got a good two-player game? Oh, I'm about to die. Here we go. Especially since you can, like, punch each other. And eat each other. And that's good. Good gaming. They made a movie starring The Rock. Yeah, I watched that. It's actually okay. I had pretty low expectations for it. And I enjoyed it. Now, mind you, I was like at home, like really sick. I was like sick for a couple days and like just watching movies mindlessly. I watched all these like shitty Terminator sequels and shark movies and stuff, and Rampage was one of them. And Rampage I enjoyed, but maybe I was just numb. We got money. What's up, Gruff? They made a game based on that movie. Yeah, there's like a new Rampage game in arcades. It just has one giant button that you hit. It's kind of silly. It's one of those like ticket redemption games. It's not great. Let this building go down. So tall. Snow in Phoenix. This game came at the end of the arcade games that just go forever era. Yeah. I think this was like 86 in the arcade, maybe. Hey, John Wick. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, T1 and T2, excellent movies. Everything else after it is you can skip. Hey, California turned brown? Okay, we have to go back to California later. Ex-mutant arrested for streaking. Day 11. Yeah, I'd never seen anything beyond Terminator 2, so I was like, okay, I feel like garbage. I'm gonna watch every single Terminator sequel. And I watched 3, and I was like, oh, this is bad. And then I kept watching, and I'm like, oh, it just gets worse and worse. And I thought 3 was really bad. By the end of it, 3 was like the better out of all of the sequels. It was a sad day. What's up, Sai? Happy Sunday. Last Terminator, kill off John Connor, Sarah Connor at the beginning. That, well, wait. Do you mean, I'm getting them mixed up now. Because Sarah Connor is in Dark Fate. I do remember they, like, pretended that one of the movies never happened. It's a little hazy now. Man, I was just like, oh, these are all so bad. One, 2, and Genesis in a plane. Yeah, Genesis was, oh, that was rough for me. I did not like it. But you've been watching a lot of Kamen Riders? Nice. Only 1 and 2 exist in my mind now. That's good. Keep it that way. Tonda, hello. And Brigand, what's going on? The immune system kicked into overdrive. Yeah. Yeah. I watched a lot of bad movies. That was like last winter, like a year ago. It was after I just got home after a trip in Florida. I got the Disneyland plague. It might have been COVID, I don't even know. It could have been. It was like 2020 February. Yes, Rampage takes me back. Let's get that toast. Oh, I missed the toast. Gotta grasp Japanese when we're going on a Tokyo trip. Let's do it. Honestly, you don't need to know Japanese to go to Tokyo. At all. You'll be fine without it. But it is fun to try and learn Japanese anyway. Not to discourage that. Ah! Wander Maven, hello! Yeah, exactly. Dark Mage's just like, oh, let's just start over here. I want the toast! Oh, I died trying to get toast. Yeah, Kyoto's great. Kyoto's amazing. Gwen, hello! Yeah, we're playing Lizzie. She was picked by chat. Yeah, I lived in Japan for 2 years without speaking Japanese. I was a very lazy resident. So Tonda, did you ever try to beat this game? Ever beat this one? This is gonna be more of a test of patience than anything else. Search bonus. Where is it? There it is. Tried, probably did. Can't remember. Yeah, I definitely remember trying and just giving up. I probably got to a point where like it was like 200 levels or something. Like, okay, this game never ends. I'm not playing this anymore. Cool. I wonder if the speedrun of this is fun. I did peek at the leaderboard. Fallen! Thanks for the host. The world record for this game is like 95 minutes. This game indeed have an end. It does. I checked. It does have an ending. Wee. 2 years living in Japan without speaking Japanese. 5 years on Twitch without being able to find your Japan mementos. Yeah, I've kind of given up. I don't know where they could be. I've cleaned out my basement multiple times. They must be in another state. Which I may be visiting sometime this summer. Maybe I'll find it. We'll see. How are the cats getting along? Pretty good. They're doing a lot better. In fact, they're like on the loose right now. I think they're both napping in various parts of the house. But yeah, they're getting along mostly. I mean, they're not friends at all, but they're not like attacking each other all that much. It's mainly Itchy. Itchy will, like, just randomly... She's just very territorial, and she won't let Boshi get into her space. I realize how grim Terminator franchise has gotten. Yeah, there was, what was that one? Salvation? Salvation was almost good, but it was just kind of just, like, bland or something. I don't know. It was almost good. But it just wasn't. And even after, like, Salvation and Genesis, like, I was like, okay, maybe Dark Fate, they're gonna make it good again. But Dark Fate was sucked. Gaseous, hello. Terminator, Predator, Alien, American Tokusatsu. You're not wrong. That's pretty accurate. Well, you and the wife aren't part of the territory war. A little bit, yeah. Itchy's very possessive of everything. So she'll be sitting in my lap, and then Boshi comes over to say hi, and she'll growl at him. But they're not like really like upset all the time. Like they're doing pretty good. Better not having watched part 2. Yeah, do not bother beyond Terminator 2. Alright, day 20, Houston. I don't get what the eat well, punch slower thing is. But like if I hold my fist there or something? Do not know. Look before you... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But maybe there's like a way to get more health by chewing your food more carefully. Uh-oh, tank. No. Look all the damage the tank did. No, yeah, no Furball Cam. Furball Cam is retired. We lost Chewie a couple weeks ago, so Furball Cam is turned off indefinitely. We got CRT Cam instead. Yeah, I miss him. It's weird, like, playing video games in here without him, but he had a good run, though. Very good run. Do. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's kind of like that's why the cats are like back to being on the same floors now. Like, okay, it's time to fix the cat relationship now. Gotta get that under control. Before, we used to not be able to have the basement open at all because Chewie wasn't able to go downstairs. Like, he would try and he would not succeed. But now we can have, like, that door open. Beep. Trash repeats theater time. Yeah, this'll... We need a break from Rampage. What state did we just destroy? Texas. Sorry, Nate. We destroyed Texas. Okay, let's pause this here. We'll get a trailer break. Somebody posted about Jodorowsky's Dune. Read about his other work. Yeah, I've only seen Santa Sangre, and I need to watch more of his movies. It's kind of stupid that I haven't seen more Jodorowsky. He's insane. Where expose the chat to Jan Smankfly. I am aware. I don't think I've played anything on here though. Oh, broke the bridge. Despite the blasé voiceover, it's quite neat. Nice. Oh, in movie night. Oh, yeah, we haven't watched any of his stuff in movie night. That would be cool to do, like, a movie night of just weird claymation stuff. I don't know why I haven't thought of that before. Oh no! Yes! Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, Rampage is midway. But Data East ported it to the NES. It did such a fine job. Watching all Ultraman. So I would be alright with that. Next movie night should be fun. We're watching House and House 2. Not the Japanese House. But I haven't seen House since I was a kid. I'm excited for that. I've never seen House 2. Mostly Ultraman version. I haven't really watched a lot of Ultraman either. I mean, I've seen lots of bits and pieces, and I've, like, played a lot of the games and stuff, but I haven't really watched much Ultraman. Was it Tonda? Nice. I just never saw it on TV anywhere. I did not really know anything about Ultraman until the Super Nintendo game. I remember when that was like a very early Super Nintendo game, maybe even a launch title. But I remember playing that because there's just not a lot of games to choose from at the time. And it's a great game. Yeah, there's so much Ultraman. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming. I need to watch some of it. I'd like to see some of the more modern stuff. So they get crucified, image I can't burn from my mind. Yeah. A lot of modern Ultraman gifs on Twitter, they just do wrestling moves. Excellent. What day are we on? This game you can just, like, play without really playing it. It's just happening. So today I really appreciate you guys being here because Just sitting here playing this game, like actually playing it, is madness. It's absolute madness. It's so long. Day 27, New Orleans. Oh, the photographer got me. The Big Easy. Oh, I'm gonna break the bridge. I always thought this looked really weird. Like, is that their... It's like a weird fist sticking out? Like, why are they sticking their fist out of the water? Or is it supposed to be something else? Played Rampage, never really learned Rampage. Don't know what the mechanics are. Well, let me give you a crash course. You punch buildings. That's it. You have to punch it twice. It puts a hole in the building. Tampa Bay. I guess, yeah, as far as other mechanics, you can eat people and get a little bit of health back. After a certain number of punches in the building, it will collapse on itself. That's about it. You can blow up the helicopters. The later games get a little more... There's more moves and stuff you can do. How do I get onto this building? I have to jump from here. There we go. Played mostly as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, great fun arcade game. We do have a little Itchy cameo. Itchy has arrived. Are you done pestering Boshi? Done being mean? Itchy back from exile. Yeah. I'm glad that, like, both cats can be upstairs. They get a little more, like, just more stuff to do across the house. Plus upstairs they can actually, like, look outside more and stuff. The basement's fine, but... Never played the N64 or PS1 ones? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're a lot like this. Just a little more... A little more going on. There's some weird Rampage puzzle game on PS1, which I haven't played. I remember seeing that. Seeing the box for it or something and being intrigued. Lab foul up, film at 11, Miami. Oh, crap. I think they're kind of expensive. I mean, anymore. It's like every game is expensive now. I don't even know what some games sell for these days. Hey, 8-Bit Warriors! Yes, Rampage! Oh, Miami again. Yeah, we are playing Rampage in its entirety. See how long it takes. Hey, it's Kumakon. Thanks so much. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. We're smashing things. Oh, it's money. Lizzie's getting rich. What do the flowers do? Oh, they just flop out. Oh no! Picking up PSP stuff. Oh man! Yeah, it's all going to hell for us. Should have hit me up last summer. I sold my entire PSP collection. I just wasn't playing it. If I would have hung on to it, I probably would have made twice as much money this summer, but oh well. PSP is a cool system though. There's nothing wrong with it. I wasn't playing the physical copies at all. UMD is a garbage format. I will complain about that. UMDs are terrible. Those weird discs with the cases on them and stuff. Glad I didn't miss Rampage. Yeah, Rampage is going fine so far. We haven't, like, fallen asleep. Favorite NES games as a kid? Yeah. Yeah, it's good fun. Good punching fun. It would be nice if there's a little more to it, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it doesn't need more. It's getting to the point where I only focus on modern stuff now. Even modern stuff's getting bad. It's crazy. It's madness. PSP collection is safe with me. Yeah, I remember. I'm trying to remember which games you got from me, Warner Maven. Maybe Gradius, maybe? Grady's collection? Can't remember what else. Maybe I'm remembering that right. Rampage arcade based off the movie. Yeah, there's not much to it, 8-Bit Warriors. It's kind of cool looking, but it's one of those big, like, ticket redemption, just mindless button smashing games. Crazy and Magnus, what's up, Wizard? I will take that as a compliment. Oh, that photographer wrecked me. More than 10 titles. Good. Yeah, I'm glad. Always glad to see. I much prefer selling games to people I know than just eBay. Some of the PSP stuff definitely went to eBay, but I prefer they go to good homes. Okay, yeah, I thought Gradius was in that batch. That's my rare UMDs until I die, maybe. Gaming Trucker, hello. You need Data East Wii for cheap. That one, I will. That's like That needs pride from my cold dead hands. That game's been expensive for a while, Data East Collection. Only a few months. Yeah, Fries, it's bad. I honestly, I can't really recommend people get into retro game collecting right now. It's just horrible. Playing is a whole nother thing, though. There's plenty of ways to play these otherwise. Oh, we got Salamander Collection. Nice. Persona 3 PSP Trade Show version. What is that all about? That's probably worth like $8 million since it's Persona. If you like retro sports, that's true. Retro sports games are still mostly affordable. Not all of them, though. I don't know why I didn't eat the hamburger when I saw it. Played every Rampage except for Puzzle Attack World Tour. Always be my fave. Yeah, I was talking about Puzzle Attack a few minutes ago. I've never played that one. I don't know what it's all about. I'm like very curious. I like a Rampage puzzle game. I have a few other Rampage games. I have World Tour on PlayStation. I have one on the Wii, which I haven't tried yet. Total Destruction, I think. Oh, tank. I hate the tanks. Trade Show Steamboat Chronicles. Man. That's another game I'll never be able to afford now. I remember, like, Fries has been recommending Steamboat Chronicles to me for a long time. I was always like, okay, if I see one, I'll probably grab it. But now it's like, it's all jacked up. It's really rare I buy any games now. Who knows? Got a bunch of neat things with Atlas. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, we're dead. NWC gold card on eBay going for $1 million. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I'm pretty picky with what I get now. If I'm getting something on eBay, it's gonna be something very specific and cheap. It's anymore. It's a lot better to just do like deals and trades with friends and. PSP spinoff of Steambot is $90 now. Just going to the flea markets. Yeah, I miss flea markets too. I did go to one last weekend. And I got something really cool. I should show that off real quick. We'll take another little break. I think that's the only way to survive Rampage is to pause it for a second. But this is awesome. It's not a video game, but Bad Weed, what's going on? Thanks so much for the raid. Just in time for a little show and tell. Poor Dreamcast. Yeah, Crunch, I got rid of my Dreamcast games. I didn't have very many though. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I was just about to show off this cool thing I got. This is a Gremlins 2 mug in the box. Well, the box is empty right now because I took the mug out. Gremlins 2 mug. Look at this mug. Blah. That is a mug. I need to clean it out and drink coffee out of it. A-Pop, hello? Yeah, thanks for that raid. What were you up to today? What were you playing over there? Since my Dreamcast GD-ROM unit died, plus there the GD-EMU eyeballing my Dreamcast games. Yeah, that's exactly. Your drinks taste like gremlins? I hope so. I'm hoping it turns me into one. If you drink out of this mug after midnight, that's the good stuff. I embrace my gremlin future. Yeah, I need to clean it out. Put something to drink in there. Want Lunar games on PS1? Yeah, those have gotten pricey too. It's crazy. The other thing I got at that flea market is downstairs. I won't grab it. Or maybe I will. It's Trash Your Piece Theater time. I'll play a trailer and run downstairs and grab it, because it's kind of funny to show off, so. How durable is this mug? That I don't know. I don't think I'll try it. Lemmings 2, oh god. Lemmings is great and, yes, frustrating, I'm sure. Draz, hello? Yeah, that's the plan. Is it new or vintage? It is vintage. This is released for the Gremlins 2 movie, 1990. It's in the box and everything. The ears even wrap around the cardboard. Look at that. This is like the coolest thing I've bought in a long time. Expecting to turn into a gremlin from the Mogwai mug is sad and disappointing when it turns into Billy instead. Local streamer refuses to perform scientific experiment for greater good. Yeah, dust and gremlins. Yeah, I'll probably get ill from drinking out of it. It's worth it. Alright, it is trailer time. Meanwhile, I will be back with my other flea market find.
I am Akider, the one who destroys to bring justice.
In this mysterious megapolis, every individual is under total mind control. Akider, the Robo-Man, awakens from a long sleep. Ruthless justice. his purpose.
If this piece is fictitious, I shall destroy it.
Robo-Man, Hakaider.
Hakaider. Yeah. That's a good trailer. It's a good movie too. Oh, there's a hamster. Okay. Thanks, Badweed. Yeah, we get into some silly stuff here. Yeah, that movie, it's called the official title is Mechanical Violator Hakaider. Super good. Very fun. Okay, and before we get back to Rampage, just a real quick, gotta show off this thing. This was my other flea market pickup. Pretty happy with this. It's pretty heavy. Look at this boombox. Wow. It's a good... You can't really put it on your shoulder that easily. I've been trying to get a working tape player for a while. I saw this. There's no battery corrosion or anything. It had a power cord. Yeah, 35D batteries. It takes definitely D. Oh, it only takes 8 8D batteries. And it does work. It works great. It works excellently. I did have to clean the heads on one of the decks. Deck A was like really muffled sounding. But I just took like a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol and cleaned the tape head. And it works perfectly. So yeah, it's pretty stoked on that. I have plans. I'm gonna make a mixtape. Yeah, I need to get the cardboard mat. That's right, Drunk. Yeah, we're making mixtapes. No biggie. 2D batteries are only $8 a set too back in the 80s. Yeah, I'm glad it has the power cord. So I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on batteries. And they also, I didn't grab these, but that same thrift store had a bunch of brand new blank tapes, like unopened, like 60 and 90 minute blank tapes. Even those are expensive to just buy them on Amazon or something. So I was pretty hyped on that. All right, but back to Rampage. For anyone wondering what game we're playing, I'm trying to beat every single Data East NES game. We're on game number 9. We're on Rampage, which is mindless awesomeness. Unlimited continues. This is not going to be a hard one. It's just long. 700 levels. It's too long. But this is it. We got hours of building punching. Nintendo, hello. Yeah, VHS is fun too. Yep. I do have a modest VHS collection. Not even VHS tapes are safe from price gouging anymore. It's kind of sad. We haven't done RoboCop yet. Yeah, RoboCop is still due to happen. Both of them. Yeah, once we beat Rampage, we'll do, we spin the wheel. See what game we got next. Yeah, RoboCop 1 and 2 are both still on there. Friday the 13th, go for big money on eBay. Yeah, lots of horror movies are getting all crazy. I saw someone paid like $80 for They Live on VHS a few weeks ago. It's nuts. Data East come to publish Rampage. Yeah, they did the NES port. I can't remember if they did any other Midway games. Yeah, maybe just Rampage. At least for NES anyway. Oh god. At least this game I can like kind of look away from the screen and not die. Or VHS I'm seeing with tape rot. Yeah, that's absolutely, yeah. I've lost a couple tapes to that. Well, more like I bought them and then I actually looked at them like, oh, there's mold all over this. I'm not putting that in my VCR. Yeah, always check like the reels of tape. If there's like white powdery stuff on there, do not play it. There are ways to clean that. It's a pain in the ass, but serious collector groups make people put up dates and show condition of tape for sale now. I'm sure, yeah, if you're really collecting, that's condition's really important on those. If you wanted to play it anyway. Chromium dioxide cassette tapes are degrading too. Man. All this media is dying on us. NES games have lasted a while. They're still doing pretty good. I feel like old cartridge games and stuff might outlive some CD games. Like, early, like, PS1, Sega CD stuff. I think those might start failing more compared to cartridges. Who knows? Yeah, NES is not bad. They're pretty easy to clean, too. CD rot's gonna get us all. Yeah, it's like the mix of like disc rot and just like they're just not durable. Gets scratched up so easily. Saturn's bad too, yeah. Luckily, a lot of this, like, is thoroughly archived and easy to get. And at least pretty close to the same experience. Human body only has 40 years left. Day 43, Nashville. Never been to Nashville. I'm trying to think if I've been to Tennessee at all. Can't remember. Go up. Go up the building. There we go. Shouldn't come a long way. Yeah, it really has. Emulation's gotten really good. Especially with like FPGA stuff too. This one game's in 4K. I've been meaning to, I really want to mod my, I have a PS TV, and there's supposed to be a mod called, I think it's Sharp Scale, if I remember right. I haven't tried this myself, so I might be just giving bad information. But I think it's called Sharp Scale, and it's like a really good way to play like near pixel perfect PS1. Oh, I ate the cactus. I ate the cactus again. No. Shame the tape wraps around the head when VHS plays, otherwise a VHS flash tape might actually be possible. It'll work as a small piece of replaceable tape. So do you mean like, I'm trying to think of what that would entail. So it's like a tape, but it reads something off of it like a memory card or SD card or something. Ooh. Flash cart for VHS, yeah, that'd be interesting. There we go. 7 PSTs are in the bargain bin. Yeah, that's when I got mine. I got mine cheap. Look at how many states we've destroyed. Video editing monitor, sound crapped out. Emitted high pitch. Eee! Oh no. That sucks. Dude. Retro Runner, hello. How's it going, man? Look at the amount of days in this game. Yeah. We're in for the long haul. I probably should have started earlier in the day. This is good. This will be like 12 hours of Rampage. These are 200 now. God. Gross. Similar to how those fake tape adapters. Ah, yeah, that would be neat. Yeah. 15 hours later. I wonder. I mean, the speed run is an hour and a half. Like, am I can't be going that much slower than the speed run is. Unless there's some trick to, like, skip stages. Paging through the holiday weekend. Yeah, at least I don't have to work tomorrow. So, if this does run into Monday, it'll be fine. Rampage is like Monopoly. Fun for the first 5 minutes and mind-numbing for the rest of the game. Richmond! You're going down. Yeah, I'm just like hitting buttons. I don't know how I'm making progress. It's just happening. I'm gonna get right in front of the webcam. There we go. Action pose. It keeps getting arrested for streaking. There's not very many headlines. They're just getting as much mileage out of that joke as they can. Oh, about to die. Constellation Zatoichi collection should finally be shipping soon. Yeah, are there 25 movies in that? That's a lot. That's a marathon and a half. A lot of Zatoichi. I've seen the original one and there's a Beat Takeshi one that was good. But those are the only two I've seen. You've seen about 6, Gwen? 25 or 26? Did they include Blind Fury starring Rutger Hauer in the collection? I hope so. It's like a special bonus disc, Blind Fury. What? What? Dodge the rocket. Shintaro Katsu's in them. Takeshi's Challenge win. Someday, I do want to play that. I've never played it. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen enough of the game to, like, you know, to be spoiled on it, so I definitely do want to play Takeshi's Challenge at some point. Speedrun strats. We need them. We really need them. Or I'll never be able to go to bed. Hey, Ribbons, how's it going? The PC version of this game. Oh man. How was it? Was it was that like for DOS? I'd be curious to see what that looks like. I know this, I think this had a Commodore version as well. You know, the Sega Master System version was mentioned earlier. That version's good. Sega Master version was cool. This building's taking forever to blow up. There. Seriously. And the Atari ST version looked gorgeous, insanely hard. Oh man. It's for DOS, nice. I have to look up footage of that. So I have a kick, I get a kick out of looking up different ports of stuff, just to see the minor differences. Hey Chimp, how's it going? Okay, I'm not quite dead. We're alive. Search bonus? Nope. Mutant spouse files legal action. Oh, and there we go. Now we're dead. Hey, Red Mage, what's happening? Blind Fury looks amazing and terrible. Yeah. It does. That's definitely movie night potential. There, I even got the jump fist pump freeze frame. And Boston. So much variety in the landscapes, the cityscapes. Blind Fury once, because it's rated R, thinking there'd be boobies, but there was none. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry, Crunch. Yeah, data eased polish. Attention to detail. Yamaha HS series. It is! Yeah, good eye. Yeah, that's... I have HS8 speakers in here. So they're turned down right now, but video games sound pretty amazing on like studio monitors. I make music stuff too, so the ultimate disappointment. Good third of Rutger movies from that era are potentials. Wedlock. What is Wedlock? I don't know that one. Split Second I want to see. I haven't watched Split Second yet. And that helicopter messed me up. Okay. Oh, weird. We like died in the water. And I had a human hand in the water for a second. I still feel the pain to this day. Oh, you got HS8s also. Nice. Hopefully my sound is alright. I don't put a ton of work into my mic tweaking. Mimi Rogers has a male-female pin attached, and they have collars, and they are randomly paired. If one strays too far from their assigned partner, then they both blow up. What? Okay, that sounds good. That sounds amazing. I can tell what you're saying. It's all good. All right. I guess that's the important part. Yeah, I love these speakers. I've had them for many years now. I don't think I could switch to anything else. It's so bad. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I think the last Rutger Hauer movie I watched wasn't great. It was Omega Doom, if I remember right. Wasn't great. is also like a very inspired by a Japanese movie. Kind of like Blind Fury is basically Zatoichi. Omega Doom was basically Yojimbo. Really similar plot. Post-apocalyptic Yojimbo. Which on paper sounds good. But watching it is alright. Mr. Stitch. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one. You're binge watching Tales from the Crypt. Nice. Blech. Blech. Tales from the Crypt is good. Another state down. Is that looks like multiple states. Montreal. I forgot we go into Canada too? Man. We're crossing the border? Final episode's bad. I don't think I've seen the final episode. Lizzie has no respect for borders. I wonder if Canadians taste better than Americans. Do they have a different flavor? Just gonna have to try it. I would assume they probably taste better. Of course, maple syrup. They're not full of McDonald's. They have better health care, so that probably makes them taste better. Any other Canucks on to field this one? Ah, no. Okay, building's done. Hey, Yake, what's going on? As an American currently eating McDonald's, I agree. Americans are more filling. Yeah, that's probably true. Tales is way more formulaic than I remembered. Yeah, I haven't watched any old Tales from the Crypt episodes in a while. I really liked the Crypt Keeper. He's so stupid. It's so funny to me. It's like agonizingly bad puns. They're amazing. Canadian meaning apple and almonds. That sounds really good. As an American, my dinner tonight was pizza and breadsticks. I'm fitting the stereotype pretty well. Aim to finish this one today. Yeah, I'm not. There's no continues or saves or anything, so we gotta finish it today. I will probably go insane. It was so freaking long. Kids Saturday morning cartoon. There was a... I don't think it actually came out, but there was supposed to be a Tales from the Crypt game. I don't know if they made a prototype or anything, but they were supposed to make a game. Oh! Is there any skill to this game? I mean, no, not really. For speedrunning, I'd say yes. If you're speedrunning this game, there's definitely speedrunning strats, which I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm not too worried about dying, but you have unlimited lives and stuff, so. Looked out, I've only seen Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner. Yeah. You should watch Hobo with a Shotgun. Watch that. That's a good Rutger Hauer role. The Hitcher I've been meaning to watch. I haven't seen that one. Leave the NES running tonight. Yeah. I don't like doing that. I just feel bad for my console being on that long. We can do it. We can do it. Like I said, I don't have work tomorrow. I just play Rampage till I pass out. Come on. Building... There. Osterman Weekend, Bleeders is terrible. I remember that VHS box with the blood pack on it. I remember that. I was working in the video store when that came out. Had that weird squishy blood bubble on the front. I love stuff like that. Bust out the coffee. Yeah, I could make some more coffee. I could put it in my Gizmo mug. Play Rampage till you burst. Oh, you have seen that? I love like those really gimmicky VHS boxes. They're great. Oops. Lovecrafty Dagon Mountains of Madness feel. Interesting. Yeah, that's going on the list. Practical and stylish. What day are we on? 66, Philadelphia. Hey, Groggle, how's it going? Welcome back. Dagon on Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah, that I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it. I do remember watching it, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, it's Stuart Gordon, which I like most of his movies a lot. So I need to rewatch that one. It's about another PSP game. Uh-oh. Fries, let me know if there's this like specific ones you're looking for, because there's some shops here that still have like pretty cheap PSP games. Food behind open windows. Like they won't have cheap Persona or anything, but oh, that's a photographer. Great short story. The edits in that one. An SNES Rampage remake? I don't think so. There is King of the Monsters, but it's kind of definitely a different game. It's more of a like fighting game. But it is giant monsters blowing stuff up. FF Tactics Black Label. Yeah, Fries, I probably had a bunch that you were looking for last summer. Burning Rangers, not likely. I very rarely see Saturn games. I'll keep an eye out though. I'll break into Gunstar's house. Only I'd known this situation. Yeah. I still just don't understand, like, why the prices just gotten insane. And it's for a lot of things, so I don't know if it's just like this, like, the age of people that grew up with like 80s and 90s stuff have like this money to burn because or something. I don't know. It's wild. Yeah, Rampage World Tour. Yeah, there's that one. That one was like N64 and PS1. But I don't think there was any Rampage on like Genesis or Super Nintendo. Got money now. That's right. Bunch of Cannibal the Musical UMDs. I didn't know that came out on UMD. That's awesome. And I remember seeing Cannibal the Musical for the first time. My dad recorded it off of like Cinemax or HBO or something. Like I had no idea what it was. This was before South Park existed. But yeah, somehow my dad found Cannibal the Musical and recorded it to tape. We watched Cannibal the Musical. It was amazing. Can't afford a house? Might as well buy PSP games. Right. People weren't going on vacation. That's true, yeah. Is the Wii one bad? Yeah, I have it. I got it at a Goodwill a couple years ago. I haven't played it. I haven't gotten around to it. I had low expectations, but yo, let's build a snowman. We can make him tall, we can make him not so tall. Snowman. Was there was there one on GameCube? I can't remember. Is there a Rampage GameCube? Not much goodwill with that game. I think I have it in reach even. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, Rampage Total Destruction. It's a pretty good cover, anyway. Yeah, I haven't actually tried it. It's one of those, just goes on the shelf. Neglected games. GBA had a Paperboy and a Rampage 2-in-1. Nice. Ooh. I wonder if it was the arcade version. Or some, maybe it's even some weird, like, exclusive Game Boy port. 5%? That can't be right. Look at all, so much destruction. That's like 50%, right? It's like half the country. Cincinnati. How is... So somebody earlier said 768 levels. How is that right? There's not that many states. 4 a.m. I mean, I'm not doing multiple loops if there's loops. Hopefully we just blow up a state and some credits play. And then we're done, right? Right? 4 a.m. I'll be so good at smashing things by then. Okay, yeah, sounds good, Fries. Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out. I don't even know why I go after items anymore. Let's go for the buildings. Yeah, it'll be... I do want to try to get out and hit up some game stores more often. I'll be fully vaccinated tomorrow, which is a relief. I survived the second shot. I don't know exactly how many days. Well, somebody said 768. We're at 75. I think there's... I don't mind if you spoil it, because I looked at a playthrough earlier to make sure that was an ending. Like, spoiler alert. Dinosaur destroys all the buildings. That's the spoiler. Sorry, guys. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to be vaccinated. So 768 after you do the maximum cycles. I see. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not doing that. $128 days is good. Should sue whoever owns Data East for a loss of vision from being your age. Yeah, because from what I saw on the run I watched, it plays like credits. There's like an ending screen, so that's good enough. Either that or a 1cc attempt. I wonder if that even exists. Is that possible to 1cc this game? You can't die? It'd be really hard. Yeah, one full cycle is amazing enough. Yeah, I think that represents the game just fine. You get a feel for what Rampage is all about with 128 levels. This music too is like very basic bass line the whole time. Get the feel after one. Did I miss Pittsburgh? Did we destroy Pittsburgh already? Did I miss it? I know we got Philadelphia. I want to at least, like, be aware of destroying the city I live in. There we go, get the chicken. You can once you see if buildings have health pickups in static places. Yeah, it's probably possible. Just, like, be really careful about... I mean, a lot of the dynamite and stuff you can't avoid. And if you can get the search bonus, I think search bonus will refill your health if you find it. But yeah, if you were like dodging dynamite and stuff the entire time, you'd be just like constantly jumping off of buildings and it'd just be not very fun. Your ad here. We should put an ad into Rampage. Finite number of soldiers per screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a strat. There you go. Ate them all, I would reduce the offensive. And it would also give you health if you ate them all. Damage list. That I really doubt. I hope no one has tried a damageless run. It just seems horrible. Alright. Another chunk of states are down. We must have blown through Pittsburgh. I wasn't paying attention. Missed it. I could have eaten my house. Because Pittsburgh only has 4 buildings in it. One of them is my house. Wonder if you, like, I wonder if punching the windows, you know, when they, like, fly out, I wonder if you can actually damage, like, tanks and stuff with them. Maybe it isn't big enough. It's gotta be bigger than Kalamazoo. We just blew up Kalamazoo. Detroit. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if the windows do anything. Boop, boop, boop. Because a rampage monster knocked down the tree and broke through your ceiling. It could, yeah, that could be. The Melon Building, Cathedral Learning, Burst House. Yep, that's it. Ah. Wow, we took so much damage there. That was crazy. It's getting serious. Oops. Well, I jumped right in the missile. That's probably not smart. It's kind of funny that you don't even lose your points when you continue. There's just no punishment for dying. Blech. It still has the O? What is the O? There's a kind of like weird, like, this game is oddly like meditative or relaxing or something too. It's just like, you play it long enough, you don't even really think about what you're doing. Very zen game. Any idiot could beat this game if they're patient enough. It's true. Original hot dogs in Oakland. There's trying to think. There is a hot dog place in Oakland I've never been to. There's one that I like called D's, which is pretty good. We got good veggie dogs. Whoa. Alright, Fries, take care. Thanks for hanging out. They closed last year. Oh man, I missed my chance. That sucks. If it's the place I'm thinking of, I think I know where it was. Yeah, there's definitely a few awesome restaurants that closed in the last year. It's too bad. Oh. There's one kind of close to my house that I was determined to try to keep them in business over the past year. Still try to get takeout from them whenever possible. They're still around, so... Train car. We haven't punched the train car in a while. There you go. Variety. We punched a train car instead of a building. Oh yeah, Burgatory's great. There's a few of those. Burgatory's really good. They have like, you could build any burger with like any ingredient, basically. It's great. Good milkshakes too. Yeah, Pittsburgh has some pretty interesting food. I'm not sure if I'd call it like a foodie town, but there's some good places to eat here. Delivery apps are kind of killing small restaurants. Yeah, stuff like Grubhub is really pricey. But a lot of the places I like, you can just either like order online and then go pick it up, or some of them deliver themselves too. Abso, my old pal Steger, what's happening? Ah, no! This tank just wrecked me. It still is. There we go. It warped. Yeah, ordering direct is the way. The only time I'll get something like Grubhub is if I have like a coupon for no delivery fee. Or if I'm really desperate. Hey dreamers, what's up? Sleepy, rainy afternoon. Excellent. Yeah, we're punching buildings. Day 88. Mackinac. I've been to Mackinac. It's nice. Nice to punch. How you doing, dreamers? All right. All right. Well, that must have been Michigan, Great Lakes area. Oh, it's brown. We have to do more. Chicago. That was like the only useful information in the manual. Is that sometimes the states are brown if they're not completely destroyed. Long week, lots of hard work, get to chill all day and tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy for a 3-day weekend. It's been super rainy all weekend, so not like I've been doing that much. But it's been nice. 5-day, excellent. Good plan. Yeah, it's good to like add on. If you got a 3-day weekend coming up, you're just like, well, I'll take more days off. Really get some time off out of it. Hey, Formal, what's happening? Oh, and we're dead. And we're not dead. Can never die. Yo, thanks. Thank you, Groggle. Thanks for the 100 bits. And Drunk, thanks for the resub. Thank you, guys. Have a good evening. Well, we've destroyed 91 cities. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. Job actually gave us a 4-day weekend. That's awesome. There we go. A rainy day. Glad to have it getting so dry. Yeah, it's been raining a lot here the last few days. Slacking off hard at work, gambling on this job offer. Ooh. Good luck. Search bonus. Only 2 buildings here. IT and the industry has been booming like stupid since pandemic started. Average salary's gone up 30K. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, my job is kind of in IT, which I feel has definitely kept me off the chopping block. I don't do programming, but what I do is like pretty heavily entwined in like remote collaboration type stuff, and like webinars and supporting Microsoft Teams and stuff like that. So I've kept relevant, which is good. And higher education. Oh, I'm sure. Go for the IT department, even though they drive us nuts sometimes. Yeah, with classes going virtual and stuff, I'm sure that was kind of a something to figure out. Some places were already pretty well set up for it, but some places weren't. Yours was in person? Yeah. Be interesting to see, like, if things ever get like back to where they were before, or if it will just always be like kind of a digital in-person hybrid at this point. Go trying to figure that out with social distancing and everything. Now we have to undo it all. Oh man. Oh. Some things will definitely stay digital. Yeah, it's kind of like... There's definitely some things just should stay digital. I think. This is so much more convenient for certain things. There's definitely some things that really do need like an in-person to really connect with somebody though. Do. Oh man, this game is it over yet? 97 Green Bay, real life Jekyll and Hyde story. I'm hitting that like I'm hitting the spot where this game is starting to drive me insane. Destroy. I'll start making just weird monster noises. This is who you are now. Roar. Alright. What do we get? That's so flashy. Okay, making our way back to the Midwest. Duluth. Five-level arcade game. It's kind of genius, though. I mean, if you think about it, like, you gotta keep putting in quarters until you get to your own city, right? That's how this works. Yo, Kent. Yes. I do like this game, don't get me wrong. Playing it 2 hours is starting to push my sanity a little bit. Hey, we got a quick search bonus though. Yeah, multiplayer is really fun. You get like a real Rampage arcade cabinet of 3 people. It's a good time. Post the time on the board. Yeah, do it, Kuba. I don't think this run would work for the run. I know we had a trailer break in there. A flea market show off break. So that kind of invalidates the speedrun a little bit. Hey, tentative. Yeah, we're back to Data East. Let's start a long conversation with the creator of this. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I do remember when that guy was at that. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but... Flea market? Oh, well, I'll show it off again. It's kind of heavy. Got a boombox. Ghetto blaster. It's like bazooka sized. It works great. Dual deck boombox. can annoy fellow passengers on the subway. And this. We got a Gremlins 2, the new batch coffee mug, which I will use after I clean it out. This thing's beautiful. It's in like really nice condition. I don't know if this was ever used. This is probably the best coffee mug. Period. That's it. It's peak coffee mug. So I'll have to, next time we stream in the morning, I'll clean that out. Fill it with delicious coffee. I have a coffee mug collection. No, not really. I don't. That's the first kind of collectible coffee mug I've ever had. I had one that said, "I wish I were dead." I wonder why I didn't get promoted. Everything else is a lesser cup. It is. Yeah, I think that was it. I can't remember if I got anything else that day. I got a bunch of blank cassette tapes too with the boombox. Like new sealed blank cassette tapes for cheap are pretty hard to come by, so it's pretty stoked. I'm thinking of doing a very limited run of homemade mixtapes. I'll keep you guys posted if anybody wants a tape. Favorite mug is original Jurassic Park mug. Nice. You can make mixtapes for your high school sweetheart. That's right. I loved making mixtapes when I was a kid. I made I remember when I was getting into, it's probably 7th or, no, I think 6th grade, maybe? A friend of mine got me really into, like, metal. And we would make, like, mixtapes and stuff. You have a pile of blank streamers? Nice, I probably do. I only have like 8 or 9. Ken's ready to pre-order. Nice. Break and mix. Yeah, mixtape trading. Yeah, I want to make a Data East mixtape. I know I'm like fully indoctrinated into Data East crap right now, but a Data East mixtape just seems, it just feels right. I don't know. Get all the good Data East jams on there. Whoa! And it'll just be this bass line from this game just on loop for the entire tape. It'll be the best tape ever made. Cheese, hello, what's happening? You painted your mixtapes, that's amazing. That's a really cool idea. I never really, I didn't decorate the tapes. I do remember I would draw stupid stuff on the you know, the paper insert things that you'd like, you know, write track names on and stuff. I do remember drawing stuff on some of those. I wish I still had that stuff. I mean, it might be in a box in storage somewhere, but that'd be really cool to unearth that. It still exists. I am taking a little trip out west this summer. I'll hopefully be digging through some old storage bins. Maybe I can bring something cool back. See what I can find. Yeah, exactly, Kent. they might be somewhere. The last time I went through my storage stuff over there, I found a bunch of like empty NES game boxes and stuff. I was super stoked on that. So, only one jam you need to blast on that box. Raspberry Jam Delta V. What is that? I don't know what that is. It sounds delicious. How far west? Idaho. And back to Idaho for a little while. It's pretty far west. Not West Coast. I'll continue. Yeah, stock up on potatoes, exactly. I'll just be on the plane, just the armload of potatoes. Joe Satriani's song on Crystal Planet. I'll have to look that up. Joe Satriani's good. Never been to that area? Idaho's pretty nice. There's not a lot to say about it. If you like camping stuff, there's I can tell you some great places in Idaho for that sort of thing. But other than that, there's not much of a reason to go to Idaho. Cowboys and Indians kind of far west. Yeah. Idaho, Montana, they still have cowboys. Yeah, Montana's nice too. Yeah, I'll be in Montana for a little bit as well. My cousin is getting married. I'm gonna take a detour to Montana for that. We'll go backpacking in Montana. That'd be fun. Yeah, big empty spaces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's great, like, camping. That's one thing, like, I'm in Pennsylvania, which is cool. I like Pittsburgh. But for camping, it's like, it's weird here. I don't know, there's just like people everywhere. You go camping somewhere, there's like, everyone's in like RVs all like next to each other and stuff. I'm like, this is weird. I'm too used to Idaho where it's just like, you drive up into the mountains and sleep somewhere. That's it. Going to Utah. Oh, nice. Yeah. I haven't been to Utah in a really long time, but there's some really beautiful places in Utah too. Very scenic. Yeah, you can go camping here. Yeah, it's just like, it's different. I don't know. It's just, maybe there's secret places to camp here that I don't know about that are more private, but it seems like you go camping and it's just like tons of people there. I prefer more isolated camping, unless it's like rave camping or camping with a giant sound system. I'm into that too, but hey Sim, what's going on? Trailer parks people rent or buy and go camping. Yeah, it's odd to me. I don't get it. Ustino, hello. Is Colorado like that now? Oh man. You would think Colorado would have some secluded spots somewhere, but who knows. I guess Denver's been growing a lot, so it's harder to get isolated. Mostly driven through PA. Yeah, I mean, I've lived here for like 11 years or something. I couldn't tell you much about what's outside. Like, I've only really explored the Pittsburgh area. I went to Philadelphia once for work. But Pittsburgh's been cool. It's treated me well enough. Quiet spots left. Most of Colorado's been exposed. Book a campsite 3 or 4 weeks in advance. Oh man, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I really just like to go find a spot. The only time, okay, so I went camping in Colorado once, sort of camping. It was for a DJ gig. It was probably one of the worst gigs I've ever had. I like almost stepped on a rattlesnake. There was some crazy windstorms that like just, luckily I didn't have any of my gear there, but windstorms were like destroying people's shade structures and tents because the wind was so bad. The cops showed up like 10 minutes into my set and I had to play at like 10% volume. I was just like, fuck, man. Horrible gig. There's a snake in my boot. Hey Adam, what's up? No, I was like really very close to getting a rattlesnake bite. That was scary. It was pretty out there. And it was nice. It's like not Colorado's fault. City slicker. Yeah, I was just, you know, trying to go pee somewhere and I hear a rattling sound and then there's like, oh fuck, there's this rattlesnake like 4 feet away from me. Not into that. A few of those mountain outdoor rave fests, yeah. It was weird too, cause like, I mean the cops showed up, but they like didn't really care. They were actually annoyed with the guy that kept calling in the noise complaint, cause there's this house like several miles away, and they would just keep calling the police over and over and over again, complaining. The cops were just like, that guy called again. Turn it down. Dang kids play their computer music. Cops were looking for a burst, wanted for having terrible watch parties. To festival, it was pouring rain, everyone got their cars stuck in the mud. Oh god. Since hello, you love this game? I think we've almost beaten it, I don't know. Maybe I already beat it and I wasn't even paying attention. Boise, speaking of Idaho, let's destroy Boise, Idaho. Yeah, there was another camping party I played at that somebody's car got stuck. That one was Idaho, I think. I've played at a lot of random outdoor adventures. Look like Roger. I don't know what that is. Name of the fest I was DJing at? No. The one in Colorado, it was Colorado Springs area. It was like trying to think when it was. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember the name of it though. I have played in Denver a few times. I played at like the Beta Lounge, I think it was. And some other like random warehouses and things like that too. Could have been in Woodstock. Yeah. Atlas! Yo! Thanks for the raid! Hello, Atlas. Spokane, Washington. We're blowing up the Northwest right now. Thanks for that raid. Hey, well, welcome Atlas with nice dreams. How's that sound? Alright. Thanks for that, cheese. Yeah, welcome on in. Bitey, hello. Thanks for the good luck. Atlas, what were you up to today? This one was ridiculous. There was a mud pit walking to the stage. I sunk up to my thighs. They took a break for a few years at another festival and their house burned down. Oh no. That's too bad. But yeah, we are nearing the end of Rampage, I think. Oh, you're playing Golf Grand Slam. Nice. You know, when I was golfing yesterday, I was reminiscing. I want to play some Golf Grand Slam. I kind of want to get a sub 12 still. That if I started running it again, that would be my goal. Dick Warlock make it to the finals? No. Not even close. I had a chance. I had a shot. At the end I was 1 under par. I got a -1 cumulative. I was very consistent. I got a 0 and a -1 and another 0 on the 3 courses. So I was happy with that. Dick Warlock did alright. So Gruntiatus killing on his run. Yeah, he got a like -34. That's crazy. That is, yeah. The finals are tonight. I think they're starting fairly soon, actually. I think the finals are at 9:30. If anybody wants to see the golf tournament that I was in yesterday. Ooh, we're in Portland. This looks exactly like Portland. It's unreal. Uncanny. How did they do this? The detail. I lived in Portland for a little while. It was really fun. When does this game end? We have to destroy all the states. Apparently it's 128 days. That's what I've been told. Almost there. Yeah, I think we're in Oregon right now. So we're blowing up some other northwestern locations. I was kind of surprised they had Spokane in this game. That's another, like... I used to DJ in Spokane a lot. You lived near the other Portland for a while. Nice. I've never been to the other Portland. I've never been to Maine at all. The 116 Seattle. They got boats. It's Seattle. Where haven't you lived? I don't know. I didn't live in Seattle. Actually, I didn't live in Spokane either, but I lived kind of near it. There was a lot more things to DJ at in Spokane at the time. Come on up. He lives in my heart. Yeah, I've always been intrigued by Maine. I think it was... I blame, like, Stephen King books when I was a kid. Always made me curious about Maine. I don't know, does that mean I'll get murdered if I go to Maine? Maybe. Some monsters there. You like lobster? I don't eat meat, so I wouldn't be trying out the lobster. My mom wouldn't shop at the grocery store. Reach it in the mist. Uh-oh, we're gonna die. Oh, Abso met Stephen King. Nice. Hey, Mind Soldier. Welcome back. We're playing Rampage World Tour. So when you get down to your human form, show the naked gal if you're Lizzie. Actually detailed. Oh, we gotta play World Tour, I guess. I haven't really shown off what the... like when you die. I've been continuing too fast to actually show you guys the human form of Lizzie. We'll have to let her walk around for a minute before we beat this game. 50-50 chance. Okay. That's good odds. That's fine. The only monster is me. Him and Barnes and Noble worked at pretty regularly. Likes to tell dad jokes. It's awesome. Does he still live there? He still live in Maine? Okay. Ugh. Flashy lights. California remains. Or Alaska. We have to do Alaska. Anchorage. Almost there. Almost. He's stuck in the Stephen King aisle. Yeah, you gotta make sure your stock is well represented. I've kicked Pennywise's ass twice already. Isn't this building done? Blow up. There we go. Yeah, I haven't really been that far up into the Northeast. Well, I guess New York. I went to New York City a couple times. Not much else up that way. Here we go. There's our burger. Bridgeton. Bangor, Maine. Been to Boston, Kent? Yeah, I haven't been to Boston yet. To Pirates games every now and then. Nice. Salem, Massachusetts, campy and fun. Do they have like weird, like lots of weird tours? Like spooky tours? That'd be fun. When I was in New Orleans for a couple days, they had all these crazy tours. I didn't really have time to go on them. Fairbanks. So many dumb wax museums. Perfect. Ugh. Ohio, only places I've been are states going towards Florida and back. Yeah, Florida's interesting. There's some crazy stuff in Florida. Yeah, the voodoo tours. Exactly. Tennessee is pretty. Loved hitting the state centers. See wacky museums, tourist traps. Go to like South Dakota. If you want like crazy tourist traps, there's so many weird ones there. It's like the road to Mount Rushmore is just full of really odd stuff. Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee have really neat caves. Oh yeah, there was, I can't remember which cave, but it was in Ohio. There's a really cool cave. Can't remember the name of it, but... Alright, San Diego. We're in the last state! Day 122, we're almost done. We're almost done. Like actually paying attention now, so I don't accidentally miss the ending. Laurel Caverns. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, weird caves are really neat. I like caves. What a journey. So much, just so much variety in this game. We've seen so much of the world, the country. Really nailed the American experience. And Montreal. For some reason Montreal was in this game. I don't remember any other... Were there any other Canadian cities we blew up? I feel like it was only Montreal. Is the random Montreal cameo. Okay, we'll let the... Here's Human Lizzie. Never mind. I hit a button or something. False alarm. I continued. Should DJ in a cave. That would be... I would totally DJ in a cave if that was a thing. I would love to. I can't imagine it would sound... It'd sound weird in there. That's for sure. There's so much, like, echo and reverb on everything. Maui! I thought we were in California, but now we're in Hawaii? I'm confused. The acoustics in here are amazing. Japanese game developers thought Montreal was in the US. Yeah, it could be. Odds of it collapsing. That's true, Abso. That is very true. I think actually there's been my friends and I that we'd like do shows and stuff with, like we actually talked about setting up in a cave before, but it seemed a bit dangerous. A little dangerous. You'd wake up as Batman. If with the right cave, if it was a very structurally sound cave, might be fine. Okay, got the California is still there. San Diego again. Day 125. How many times do we have to blow up San Diego? Uh-oh, I gotta get through that. Okay. Come on, go up the building. Can't believe we're almost done. It hasn't felt like I've been playing it that long. Thanks to having everyone's company. But we've been playing this over 2 hours, doing the exact same thing. Second loop. Time flies when you're having fun. Look at my fist through the helicopter. Day 126. Real monster here are the turkeys as big as Lizzie's head. I saw a turkey today. Walking down the street. Near my house. There's a lot of turkeys around here. There was one time I was walking in a graveyard nearby as well, and I saw a shit ton of turkeys. It was kind of creepy. There's probably like 8 or 9 turkeys hanging out in the graveyard. They're probably evil. Who you calling turkey? Lots of turkeys here too. I mean, I've seen Thanksgiving 1 and 3. There's some turkey doom. Graveyard turkey coming 2022. All right, LA. I think we're almost done. Day 127. LA seems like the last level, right? This is the final boss. Boss fight. Can we do it? I don't know. I don't know. This seems too hard. Thanksgiving 3 was great. Missed the others. Not missing much. Thanksgiving 2 doesn't exist. That was never actually made. Thanksgiving 3 is just like a joke name. The movie is about Thanksgiving 2 not being made. Hey, Grey Ghost. This is a fun game. This is a fun game. A little bit mind-numbing. A little bit. But very fun. Okay, I think this is the end. Day 128. Los Angeles again. What if it's just stuck on Los Angeles for 600 more days? Still waiting for Roller Gator 2. I think we're gonna have to make it. We'll just have to make it ourselves. I think all we need is a good gator puppet, and we'll go to a amusement park. And probably some kind of weird research chemical. We don't need a script. Okay, I think we're done. Is this the end of the first loop? Are we finished? I think maybe. That's the last state. Is that it? Look at all that destruction. Congratulations! We survived. Credits. Oh. We did it. Build those skyscrapers so fast. Do the Amish coming crazy mad building. Ugh. Yeah, Roller Gator was... Yeah, that was a trip. Ooh, that was man. This is a title sequence and credits with no sound. That's lovely. Kuma, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate that. You're too kind. Legend. Wow. Second playthrough. Well, apparently there's a maximum number of loops. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, thanks everyone for the GGs. Yeah, this is fun. I would have gone absolutely insane without you guys to hang out with. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, look at that cute little Data East logo icon. I like that. That's nice. Thank you, Abso, for the 50 bits. Yeah, yeah, loops back to day one. It said no 2 days are alike. This is a roguelike. Oh yeah. Well, we'll at least we never did let the health run out. Probably die faster by falling off. I'm not taking much damage. And I screwed it up already. The score is still going. You could max out the score. Yeah, we'll do a wheel spin. Well, at least we'll let Lizzie wander off in human form. I'm starting to lose health now. I'm curious what the speedrun strats are like, because the speedrun is like an hour and a half. There's probably some techniques for taking out buildings more quickly. Bad dudes. I'm excited for whenever Bad Dudes hits. I'm excited. We're gonna speedrun Bad Dudes. We are totally gonna speedrun Bad Dudes. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. We got the rip clip for right after the game over here. Yep. All right, there's our naked human character wandering off screen. How did that get past the censors? We got in-game nudity.